Hey y'all, welcome to Meaux. Today I'm doing a review on the Tammi X Paradise Glow Face Palette. This includes blush, highlighter, contour, and bronzer. And yeah, it's a little duo, it's a little collaboration that Tammi did with Makeup Revolution. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. You'll be seeing how Hey y'all! Okay, so as you can see, I have my base done. I did my eyebrows, you know what I mean? Concealer and all that, but what we're actually going to get started with is we're going to get started with the Contoured Cutie right here. Now I will say, because I did have used this before, that you want to start gentle. This is a buildable product. This is something you definitely want to build up to, because if you get carried away, yeah, even just touching it a little bit, I don't really have to dig into the product. If I can just show y'all, I barely touched it and I got all that fallout. It's like super pigmented. It's kind of like dusty. Not sure if I like that. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that said, you don't need a lot. See, if anything, this palette is pigmented. And then part of me wants to make it just a little bit more dramatic, just so y'all can see what it's really giving. And then I'm actually gonna take this and it looks so nice. Like at first when I thought it was like a little cool, but I'm sure Tammi knows more about contour than I know, and I'm just really liking how it's applying. Again, I'm applying it, tapping off the excess, and then I'm taking it in. I'm still gonna take that Contoured Cutie, and I'm just gonna, you can see, and get my sponge and like pound it on out. Okay, with my contour done, I'm going to move on to the highlight, which is the Paradise Glow. Now, what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm just gonna I'm not seeing this one come up as much, and it's not as one. This one isn't like as ashy or like powdery as the other one was. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing it now. Yeah. Yeah, y'all see that? It's popping, okay? Okay, no mistakes made with this product. And I haven't even blended it on my nose yet, and I really like the way that it's looking. You know, and I'm also just gonna do a complete and entire look with this. So I'm also gonna take this, and I'm gonna pop it onto my inner lid, yeah? And this is like, so I'm doing this on my lids with like no primer down, which I usually don't do. Usually I do get some primer onto the lid. I'm gonna try to put some makeup on it, but I don't want to do anything too crazy. I just want to show y'all. So again, if you plan on using this as an eyeshadow, which is not, it's not made to be used as an eyeshadow, I will make that caveat, you know what I mean? Just be sure to put some primer down to get the most color payoff on your lids. Yeah, but like even just this little bit, it's giving what it's supposed to give, yeah? Moving on to the blush. Now again, like I was saying with the contour, you have to be careful, because if you get too heavy-handed, Miss Mama's Miss Girl. You see, and like how I was saying, it was super like powdery. Now I have all the contour all on this, right? I'm not liking that. And this is the Tropical Queen blush. So again, I'm gonna apply it onto my brush, tap off the excess because this is very pigmented. And I'm just gonna try to get in between the area where I applied the highlight and the contour and just swirling her on back. Right? Yeah, and I just love this color on like, I love orange blushes on like deeper, darker skin tones, and this is just like so great. Ooh. It's very much giving. I am gonna go back with some more of the highlight, but I'm just gonna take this to the other side. I'm really loving how these three are like even blending together. Yeah, it really is giving like a low-key island moment. Very much that. Very much that. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so I am using this orange to create a little eyeshadow look, and I'm just gonna use the mirror here in the palette. I mean, I'm doing a review on it, so I might as well use it, right? But again, because it's kind of dusty, there's dust on the mirror. I don't like that. But y'all see how like this blush is so pigmented that I can actually use it as a pigmented, you know, eyeshadow. There is no, I have to reiterate that there is no eyeshadow primer down. There is no eyeshadow primer down, and I'm getting this color payoff. Tammi did the goddamn thing. I think I want to use the Bronze Goddess next. But we don't see which one has better. So we're gonna start with the Bronze Goddess and just see what that's giving. Just in terms of wrapping this look up, yeah, I'm definitely gonna move forward with the Bronze Goddess. Alrighty, last but not least, we actually have the Bronze Goddess, and we're actually gonna use it as a bronzer this time. But yeah, again, like I was saying before, I'm gonna swirl, tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna try to add color around my face. And then like the foundation I used, it's a little light, but it oxidizes really nicely. So I'm just gonna be sure to hit my temples. Yeah, I really like the color that it's adding. And it's just giving me a bit of dimension. Right, kind of give it a heart shape around the edges. And I'm not gonna overdo it. And that's about it. Maybe make sure I hit this other temple. Yeah, and there you have it. So this is a look I've crafted using the Tammi X Revolution Paradise Glow face palette. So that's my review. So yeah, out of 5, I would give it 4.5. I'd give it 4.5 stars just because this one right here is super powdery and it just kind of makes a mess of the rest of the palette. That could be really small, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, it's a pretty perfect palette, no shade. I think it retails for $15. I got this one for $7.50. I believe it was on clearance. Love that. And yeah, I just love it that it's very versatile. You can do your whole face with this, you know, because you can even see that I did a little eyeshadow moment. So if you wanted to use it in that way, you could as well. But yeah, I definitely like it. Let me know if you're gonna get it down in the comments. And if you already have it, let me know how you feel about it. yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, if you have some extra time, girl, go ahead and watch some more of my makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, or any of my hot takes and get readies with me. But yeah, until next time, this is XOMO. Bye.